Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, from wherever you're watching this from. Well, here in Halifax, I think we seem to have all the seasons covered. Winter, spring, summer, fall, and construction. That's a season, isn't it? I think that joke's pretty commonplace for most cities in our times. In April, one of our major roads in Halifax, an artery if you will, from one part of the city to the next, had been shut off of all thoroughfare and traffic, known as Quinpool Road. This was to update and repair the Oakland Street Bridge, and the route is used by roughly 27,000 commuters a day. Now before our video and story, let's give you some reference. The Northwest Arm in Halifax is a scenic and beautiful spot, engorged with history. Part of Halifax Harbour, it measures approximately 3.5 kilometers in length and about 0.5 kilometers in width. It defines the western side of Halifax. One Halifax entrepreneur had launched a new business venture, the Northwest Arm Ferry, and it's now in service as we speak. And the crossings are running daily on the Arm, and they're designed to give commuters a shorter and more peaceful trip to work. A return to an older service when there were 3 ferry routes on the Northwest Arm back in the early 1900s. Once a home to the father of Standard Time, Sir Stanford Fleming, now on the western shoreline, a park named after him contains the Dingle Memorial Tower, which in 1908 commemorated the 150th anniversary of the establishment of Responsible Government in Nova Scotia. The Atlantic School of Theology also maintains its campus along the southern part of the Arm, and the Northwest Arm is the location of 4 marinas: the Royal Nova Scotia Yacht Squadron, the Armdale Yacht Club, and the Wagwaltic Club. But swimming here was no strange activity, and speaking of the Wagwaltic Club, it had a history of hosting an aquatics program, which brings us to our story. One such commuter did not wish to deal with the detours of traffic nor the ferry service, and had decided to pack their required items of the day into a dry bag and swim the Arm, and our owner-operator Bob caught it all on camera.
Let us be your guide in a province that yours to discover.
Let us build your dream trip to Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, and Prince Edward Island.